Good morning. So, my Traxel's finally packed it in after probably about 12 years since I first bought it. It was working fine. I've been making some understairs cupboards for a customer. Was working fine last night. Packed it all away. Came in the next morning, put it on, absolutely dead, nothing. It's the first time I've ever had an issue with this Festool TS55. It's been a brilliant tool. I've done so many jobs with this tool. It's never skipped a beat. On 2 occasions it went into a kind of a limp mode, and I think, you know, when a vehicle is struggling for fuel, it kind of chugs along and it goes into limp mode, and that's what the motor did. It was struggling, and I think that was due to the blade just being clogged up with resins from cutting real wood instead of MDF, and it was blunt, so to preserve itself it went into limp mode. Changed the blade and it worked perfectly after that. So I've never had a problem with this Festool. It's been a brilliant tool. However, now it's dead, it's not working. So I went online to see what common problems there are with these, and to be honest, I found very, very few. One chap had the same issue, dead, nothing. So he bought some new brushes and he changed the brushes, turned the machine on, and it worked again. So I've gone and bought some new brushes, and I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to open it up, change the brushes, and see if it works. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, then it could be a more serious problem, like the circuit board, which I'm not qualified to or would even attempt trying to repair. But hopefully by changing the brushes it will sort out the problem. So here we go. There we go. Still quite a bit of meat on these. Let's compare it to a new one. The new ones are slightly not as wide as the original. All I can do is try, really. Ah, that one's gone. That's completely gone. Okay. Moment of truth. Plug it in. Hey, success. So that was the problem. Obviously it doesn't sound as smooth as it normally does, I guess because the brushes need to wear in to run in before it finds its happy medium. But I'm up and running again.